Yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm Blind Ohio Gamer, and in this video tutorial, we'll be going over the Battle.net client, right, which is pretty much accessible once you know how to navigate it, right? So, um, of course, if you already playing Hearthstone or any of the other games that um, you can launch through this launcher, which is World of Warcraft and everything like that, Warzone, whatever, then you probably already know how to navigate down, hit the tab on the game, and then navigate down to play, right? But what we're gonna really be focusing on is the more social aspects of this client, as they are pretty accessible. They could be a little bit better, but they are pretty accessible. The buttons are titled and everything like that. Alright, so here we go. So when you open up battle.net, you'll be sort of at the top.
One of red notifications buttons activate, press space, change tab buttons activate. One of more items button menu, press space to activate,
And
and then
this
navigate
is
with arrow keys.
where you will find your social
Shop tab to activate, games tab selected. Shop tab to activate, tab page, press space bar.
shops.
Games tab selected. Battle.net menu, button menu, press space to activate the menu, and navigate with arrow keys.
Alright, so this, the battle.net menu, this is where you would go in order to set up like your microphone or whatever, because battle.net does have voice chat, and so if you are looking for something like that, then you can come in here, set up your mic and your headset, and be able to chat inside chat using voice.
Battle.net menu, games shop, more items, one of red notifications. Select social channel buttons activate, press space bar.
So
Chats and groups buttons activate, press space bar.
So what you want to do is come over here to chats and groups, alright? And when you open up chats and groups, it actually opens up in another window. So so you can be playing Hearthstone and then switching back into the groups window and talking or doing whatever you want to do. Alright, so the next screen will be the chats and group screen. Alright, now we are in the battle.net chats and groups window. Alright, so once you click on the button in the battle.net client, it will open up this menu, or this window right here, and it's pretty much the same navigations tab to navigate through a lot of this stuff.
Insert buttons activate, press space bar. Edit type of message, type of text.
So shift tab and tab is a lot of what you'll be doing as far as navigation goes.
I think it's finally update now. Customize your group buttons,
Okay.
create channels buttons activate, press space bar. Invite some
So-
friends buttons activate. Join voice chat buttons activate, press space bar.
So there you go. You can join voice chat inside of
Notifications
this
for general buttons
group.
activate, press space bar. Add people buttons activate. Channel settings buttons activate. Join voice chat buttons activate. Channel tournament tab 2 of 2 to activate tab page, press space bar.
So also there's of course
Join voice
tabs.
chat buttons activate, press space bar. Channel general tab selected 1 of 2. Create channel buttons activate, press space bar. Channel general tab selected 1 of 2. Join voice chat buttons activate, press space. Channel general tab selected 1 of 2. Create channel buttons activate. Message of the day. Hey, all let's play some Hearthstone. Send me rolling Hearthstone button menu. Press space to activate the menu and navigate with arrow
Alright,
keys.
so here is where you'll know what tab you're in as far as what group. If you have different groups, different chats as far as like chatting with your friends, you can chat in the Hearthstone game with F4, but I find this chat to be a little bit better in case you miss something. I mean, you can go through the history, I think, in the Hearthstone game. I think it has history. I'm not sure if the history includes the chat or if the history is just for the game. So if you know, then let me know in the comments below. Alright, so
Select chats and groups buttons activate, press space bar.
this is how you would get out of here,
Rolling Hearthstone button menu. Press space to activate the menu and navigate with arrow keys.
and then you can
Select close chat with Thunderbolt buttons activate, press space bar. Chat Thunderbolt tab 6 of 6 to activate tab. Close chat with Min buttons activate, press space bar.
so you have all these different chats. There's Ming. Shout out to Ming if you do watch this video, Ming.
Chat Min tab 5 of 6 to activate.
All
Close
right.
chat with Lilac Link buttons activate.
So-
Chat Lilac Link tab 4 of 6 to activate tab page, press space. Close chat with Robot Wizard
There's
buttons
Hope.
activate, press space. Chat Robot Wizard tab 3 of 6 to activate tab page, press space bar.
And there's I think that's Robot Wizard. Anyway, so you could go in here, right,
Close chat with
And
robot wizard button. Chat robot wizard tab. 3 of 6. To activate tab page, press spacebar.
so just like it says, you
Close chat with robot wizard button. To activate chat.
activate
Highlight
it,
tab. 4 of 6. To activate tab page.
and
Close chat.
then
Close chat Thunderbolt tab. Close chat with Thunderbolt button. Left chat with
get
groups button. To
over
activate. Rolling
here,
Hearthstone button menu. Press space. Message of the day. All exclamation marks. Create channel button. To activate. Press channel. General tab selected. 1 of 2. Create message. Roll. Close chat. Close chat. Close chat. Highlight link tab. Close chat with robot.
and
Chat
then
robot
you
wizard. Close
can
chat with crafty.
close
Chat
all
crafty.
these
Close chat with Nickel Archer.
chats,
Chat Nickel Archer. Start a chat button. Rolling Hearthstone tab selected. 1 of 1.
and you can do all kinds of stuff in here. It's
Space. Start a chat button. Rolling Hearthstone tab select 1. Create group button. To activate. Press spacebar.
so
Create group button. To activate. Press spacebar.
here's how you create
Select
a
channel member list
group,
button. To activate. Press spacebar. Chats and groups document.
all
Select channel member
kinds
list
of
button. To
stuff.
activate. Press spacebar.
All right.
Z24. Select channel member list button. To activate. Press spacebar. Space. Chats and groups document. Create group button. To activate. Press rolling Hearthstone tab selected. 1 of 1.
So yeah, it's pretty easy. This rolling Hearthstone is the only group I have, so that's why there's only one. And then
Start a
I
chat button. To
can
activate.
go
Press chat Nickel Archer tab. 1
into
of 6. To activate tab page. Press spacebar.
different
Close chat
chats.
with Nickel Archer button. Chat Nickel Archer tab. 1 of space.
So there's
Enter. Edit. Type a message. Type in text.
okay. So when you go there and you hit enter, it takes you directly to the input box.
Jumping wizard Nickel Archer 12:20 p.m. Bay sexy.
This video won't be making it to YouTube.
Edit. Type a message. Type in text.
Anyway, so um so anyway,
Insert gift button. To activate. Press spacebar.
you can do that, and pretty much like I said,
Insert emoji button. To activate. Insert emoji button. To activate. Press spacebar.
it's all tab and shift tab,
Insert
right?
emoji button. To
So
activate. Press spacebar. Insert gift button. To activate. Press edit. Type a message. Type in text.
like I could say yo
Y. O. Enter.
and hit enter,
Y.3:25 p.m. Yo.
and then it says it's right there,
Edit.
and
Type a
you
message.
just
Type in text.
shift tab and
Y.3:25.
tab
Edit. Type a message. Type in text.
to get
Y. Join voice
to
chat button. To activate. Press spacebar.
there. If you are in a group, like in a private chat with someone, you can also do
Open
voice
chat in the new window button. To activate. Press
chat
spacebar.
and
Add people button. To activate. Press spacebar.
add more people into the same chat, all that kind of
Nickel
stuff.
Archer button. To activate. Select chats and groups button. To activate.
So,
Press spacebar. Space.
so yeah,
Enter. Nickel Archer button. Select chat and
that's
close chat with Thunderbolt button. To activate chat. Thunderbolt tabs. Close.
that's
Select.
pretty much
Chat.
how
Edit. Type a message. Insert gift button. To activate. Insert emoji button. To activate. Insert emoji button. To activate. Press spacebar.
navigate around, get into your social stuff, get into your group. Make sure also to join the Rolling Hearthstones. You can go and search for groups in the I think it's in this window.
Create group button. To activate. Press spacebar. Rolling Hearthstone tab. 1 of 1. To activate tab page. Start a chat button. To activate. Chat Nickel Archer tab selected. Close chat with Nickel Archer. Chat crafty. Close chat with craft. Chat rope. Close chat. Chat lilac link tab. Close chat with lilac link button. To activate. Press space. Chat. Close chat crafty. Close chat with Nickel Archer. Chat Nickel Archer. Close chat with Nickel Archer button. To activate. Press spacebar. Space. Close chat with Nickel Archer button. To activate. Press spacebar. Chat crafty. Tab. 1 of 5. Start a chat button. To activate. Press spacebar. Chat crafty. Close chat with craft space. Chats and groups document.
So
Chat
you
robot wizard tab. 1 of
can
4. To activate. Start a chat button.
close
Chat robot wizard tab. 1 of 4. Close chat with robot with space. Chats and groups document.
all
Chat
of
lilac link tab.
these.
1 of 3. Close chat with live space. Chats and group. Chat min tab. 1 of 2. Close chat with min space. Chat Thunderbolt tab. 1 of 1. Close chat with the space. Chats and groups document. Select chats and groups button. To activate. Press spacebar. Start a chat button. Rolling Hearthstone tab. 1 of 1. Create group button. To
So
activate.
yeah,
Create rolling. Start a chat. Select
easy
chats and
way
group. Create a group button. To
to
activate.
do
Start a chat
that.
button. To activate. Press. Start a chat button. To activate. Press. Create group button. To activate. Press spacebar. Rolling Hearthstone tab. 1 of 1. To activate tab page. Press
So
spacebar.
yeah,
Start a chat button. To activate. Press spacebar.
that's pretty much how you get around and
Rolling Hearthstone tab. 1 of 1. To activate
all
tab
that
page. Press
kind of
spacebar. Enter.
stuff.
Edit. Type a message.
You
Type
want
in
to go
text.
into your group just
I
like
think it's finally
that,
update now. Land. Hi. Land. Midnight 19 a.m.
and you can use once you're in here, you can use the up button to
Saturday, September
navigate
24th, 19 a.m.
through
Land.
all
Hi.
of the things that are in
Land.
here.
I think it's finally update now. Land. Edit. Type a message.
Alright,
Space.
so
Edit. Type a message. Type in text. N-I-C-E. Comma. Space. A-A-P-P-Y. Space. A-E-A-R-T-H-S-T-O-N-I-N-G. Period. Enter.
alright, so put that in there and then shift
Live 3:20
tab
p.m. Nice. Happy Earth
goes right
Edit. Type a
in
message.
there.
Type in text. Insert gift button. To activate. Press spacebar.
Yep, and that's it.
Insert emoji button. To activate. Press spacebar. Space. Edit. Type in text.
Really know if
Raise hand with fingers. Blade. Button. To activate. Press spacebar.
oh, and even the emoji stuff is accessible. Well, that's cool.
Button to activate, press spacebar. Raise hand with fingers blade. Button to activate, press spacebar. Button to activate, button to activate, press, button to activate, press space. Button
maybe
to
not.
activate, press. Raise hand with fingers blade. Edit type in text. Raise hand with fingers blade. Button to activate, press. Button to activate, press spacebar.
I thought that it was
Button to activate, press spacebar.
accessible. But I've only been in here once, and I looked and seen that the first one's accessible, so
Button to
I
activate,
just
press spacebar.
assumed that
Button.
all
Raise
of
hand with
these
edit type in
were.
text. Raise hand with fingers blade. Button to activate, press spacebar. Escape. Edit escape.
Alright, so get out of there, you can just
Insert gift button
escape.
to activate, press spacebar. Edit type a message. Insert gift button to activate. Insert emoji button. Flying dog. Flying black and W. Odium. Lindinger. Lilac Lick. Mr. Bears. Warmith Mickey Chen. Zuza. Tablet. A ballot. Chats and groups document.
I think that's all the people that are in the Hearthstone.
Expand channel member list button to activate. Press space bar.
Yeah, just the list.
Expand channel member list button. Create group button to activate. Rolling Hearthstone tab selected. 101.
So yeah, that's it. So if you have any more questions about the social aspect of Battle.net, how to navigate it, all that kind of stuff, then make sure to leave a question in the comments below, and I will get back with you with the answer. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any new upcoming content on the channel. Right, we got some real cool stuff coming up. And for everyone who participated in the polls for the Mortal Kombat, that's really cool. And we're all happy that you guys took time out, your busy day to vote in that poll. So we're gonna do some more stuff like that coming up in the near future. Also, God of War Ragnarok is gonna be coming up. I pre-ordered the digital edition, so I'll have some pretty cool armor and all that kind of stuff, and we will be playing that and explaining all of the stuff as we play it. Alright, so I'll have Nicole read whatever is not accessible so that you guys can get all the information that that we can. Alright, for that God of War. And then also coming up next year, we got Dead Space coming out, but we're not holding our breath on Dead Space because we'll see. It's one of those things where they're like, oh, it's going to be accessible, but it's also like, EA. So alright, so thanks for tuning in. If you got any more questions as far as consoles, accessibility for PC, anything that has to do with accessibility in gaming, then definitely shoot me an email, blindog83@gmail.com, or you can just leave your question in the comments, and I will get your question. I usually I stay up on questions. I get a ton of them, but I try to stay up on them. All right, so make sure to do that, and we will catch you guys a little bit later. All right, I hope that this answered all your questions. If it didn't, you have more questions, then like I said, leave them in the comment, like, subscribe, show that you care, share, all that kind of good stuff. Right, we'll catch you guys a little bit later. I'm Blind Ohio Gamer. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for subscribing. Follow us on Twitter at Blind Ohio Gamer. Contact us at blindog83@gmail.com, or check us out on the web at dualsense.com. That's DUALCENTS.com.